If you're not seeing any movement with your manifestation and your mind is spiraling, telling you that it's not working, I have a very powerful practice for you in this video that is super easy to do. It will put you back in your power without needing to fake a thing. So let's jump into this. So what I really want you to remember with manifesting is that you are doing thought redirection. You are not doing forced positivity or even forcing affirmations or things that you find totally unbelievable. Instead, you are choosing the affirmations or thoughts that make you feel a little bit closer to your desire. If you're able to manifest in steps like I'm talking about, this is where the real transformation will happen. So let's look at a few examples of what to do and not to do when it comes to using affirmations and how to really put this thought redirection into practice so you don't feel like you're faking anything. Let's say you're manifesting a specific person and you don't see any movement in the 3D reality. So what you want to look for is, what is the thought that makes me feel a little bit better and more empowered and more confident about this situation? If you find that telling yourself this person loves me, loves me, loves me, loves me isn't changing your inner state, I would invite you to stop doing that, because remember, your inner state is the creative force. It is God. It is manifesting your reality. You want to be using any inner technique that's shifting that state. So instead of the affirmation, they love me, they love me, they love me, try something like, this person is thinking about me right now. They're considering coming closer. They're missing me. They're wanting to come close. Some people get really freaked out that that is messing with the middle or that is not living in the end result. But I want to remind you that manifesting is about learning to embody being your future self as much as possible. These little micro movements towards the truth of what you want are helping you become that new version of yourself. So telling yourself that someone is thinking about you, they're missing you, they're considering calling you, if that really helps you feel empowered, more confident, happier about the situation, trust me, it's changing your self-concept in the correct direction to actually move towards manifesting what you want. It may not be the final destination, but that's okay. You're going to get there, and you're going to get there in a true, fully embodied manner where once you arrive into the belief that this person absolutely loves you, you will truly believe it. The biggest mistake I see people make with manifesting is they try to force a new reality. They try to force positivity, and in doing so, it's not shifting your true beliefs about yourself. Who you are is the creator. So you want to do the thought work that helps you start thinking like the version of you who is closer to having your desire more of the time. Sometimes we have to do this in steps, especially if a desire feels very far away. So here's what I want you to do. Take out a piece of paper or journal and tell yourself, what's a reoccurring thought that I'm having that's creating a matching reality that I don't want? Maybe it's, I'm scared about money. I feel broke. Maybe it's, they're not coming into my life. Maybe it's, I'm alone. I'm never going to find the person I want. Doesn't matter. Figure out what the thought is or the belief is that you repeat to yourself. So write that thought down, and what I want you to do underneath that thought is write down a new thought that isn't necessarily the opposite of that thought, but it is a 2% softer and more empowering thought for you to have. If 2% feels like too little, go to 10%, go to 20%. But what I want you to do is find the new thought that makes you feel a little bit more empowered. In doing so, you absolutely are moving yourself in the direction of embodying the wish fulfilled. And this is the most powerful way to get what you want. If you want more grounded practices and trainings like this, definitely go to my website, shellybullard.com. I have courses, free trainings, free ebooks that will all teach you exactly how to manifest in this exact way. If you want to know Neville Goddard's absolute number one teaching that will change your entire life and will shift your entire course of manifesting, watch this video next. Thanks so much for being here. I'll see you soon.